Hello. Time now 15:57, nearly 4 o'clock. Loaded. Got in there before 1 o'clock, which is when I was supposed to be there. Didn't start until about 1:30. A couple of hours to load. I've been 22 minutes on the road. Heading to London Gateway now. Job's changed for tomorrow. I should get to London Gateway by about 7 o'clock tonight. Long day, but you know, should just be able to do it. And then I've got to reload. I've got to get the box off on the quay tomorrow. I won't have time tonight. And I'm going to Basildon, which is half hour down the road, if that, for 1 o'clock. So nothing really happening tomorrow morning. 1 o'clock load, head back to Southampton. So I'm going to be back later than I was hoping. The job was 10 o'clock Milton Keynes, load and back. But you know, that's the way it goes, I suppose, you know. But at least I'm back. So we're currently on the A50, heading to link up with the M1, so I can head southbound. And then straight round to M1, M25. No, I'll speak to you later on. Hello. Well, as we got rudely cut off by the phone interrupting us. Where was I? Don't know. Anyway, update. 16:21. So not long after I last spoke to you. I'm charging towards London Gateway. That's still the plan. Just get down there and park up tonight, and hopefully there's a slot in our yard. I think that bloke just threw something out of his fucking van window up ahead. Dirty bastard. I think he did. We'll have to review the footage. Yeah, onto the docks tomorrow morning for 8 o'clock. So, lie in for me. And then on and off the docks. And as long as I'm not too long on the docks, I've got to go on the quay. Then I've got to go to Silent Stevedores, pick an empty box up, because I'm going to go and load. So as long as I'm, you know, I can do that in under an hour, so I can be done by 9. I can be back in the yard, bit of breakfast out of Marlon's, and kick heels for a couple of hours, because I've only got to be in Basildon, and that's like a half hour up the road. An hour max, so I'm going to try and get there a bit earlier as well. So time I've had a bit of breakfast, I'll mooch on up and chance me home. Get in there, load, hopefully early, and then fuck off home. Down to Southampton. Job's a good one. Well, that's my plan. Of course, it could all turn to shit. And it could change. It's only 4:20 at the end of the day. Who knows? Who fucking knows? So I'm going to charge on. It's a lovely, lovely light evening. Sun shining. It's still 11 degrees. Just hoping the M25 isn't too clagged up. And that is us. I could do a bit of that left-hand lane, but there's a car coming up on the inside. He's going to let me come across. He is. Good man.
Prepare to keep right towards M69.
Then again, I've got to move back into that right hand lane in a minute. Fucking hell. Don't know why I bothered. Wait until you see the sign, Jules, then move across. Like now. I'm a bit on the peckish side. Oh, yawning. How can I be tired? Probably because I've driven halfway around the fucking universe this week. I've put some hours in this week. Done some mileage. Yeah, we've done some mileage. So far today I've done 289 miles so far today. I've got another 120 odd to go.
Keep right towards M69 to South London.
Well, yeah, good day's work. They got their money's worth out of me today. They don't always. So I'll give this one to them. They can have it.
Keep right towards M69 to South London.
Look at that, old school roping and sheeting.
Drive for 14 miles.
Let's go and see what the weight of this. Don't tell me. She's over 12 tons because the mid axle's dropped down, but she isn't overly heavy. You can feel it a bit on the hills, but you know, we're chugging along quite nicely here. So I'll update you a little bit further down the line. I've still got anything between 2 hours 15, around 2.5 hours to go. So anything can happen in those 2.5 hours. I don't think I'll stop yawning in the next 2.5 hours. Gonna enjoy that sunshine though. I'm gonna put a bit of music on. A while away the time as I head south around the M25 and just hoping it's not clagged up. ~4. No, we should be alright. Should be alright. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later.